Hello guys, so today we are decided to ask students BMU about the use of social media and also their advice and experience about social media. Let's start our interview. Hello Mubina, so today I want to ask several questions related to our topic for our IT group. Do you think social media is helpful or destructive?
Thank you very much for your question. I would say that it depends on how a person uses social media. Because, for instance, for me, I found it very useful for myself because I watch lots of many educational influencers and they give lots of useful insights about education.
So the second question is, how do you think social media is influenced to your daily life?
Well, I would say it definitely influences from a positive side because I'm very accustomed to use and to do my homeworks even online, and social media helps me with that one. It gives me lots of tips how to finish, for instance, homeworks faster. So it always has like lots of positive sides rather than negative one.
Give me like some examples. Have you ever learned something useful from the social media?
Okay, thank you very much for your question. Well, yes, I would say I learned lots of useful things from social media. One of the examples I can give is that I started watching one popular educational influencer, and she really helped me to stop procrastinating because it was one of the challenges that I was facing while I needed to prepare for my final exam. And that influencer started giving me psychological tips to start working and doing the homeworks and preparing for finals.
If you can, could you send me this? So I have very interesting question for you. The first question is, how do you think is the social media is good for young people and students?
I think social media has many advantages for students and young people. It can many advantages for students and young people. For example, they can communicate with their friends or teachers easily, or they also learn new things or skills from educational videos or shorts.
How do you manage your screen time?
Usually, I try to manage my screen time by setting limits for using social media. First, I will try to focus on my studies, and then I use my phone during my free time. I also take breaks from screen time and spend some time with my friends or family.
Okay. What do you think? What is the negative effect for the using social media?
I think social media has negative effects if it is used too much. For example, students may waste their time and be less productive in their studies. Also, too much screen time can cause stress, sleep problems, and
Hello, Ferengiz. So I want to ask several questions to our topic, social media. And what's your favorite app and what you mostly use for your daily?
My favorite app is Telegram, Telegram and Instagram, because I always connect with my friends and chat with my friends in these apps, and also Instagram because I love reels. It's so interesting. I know it's harmful for our mental health, but I still continue to do it.
Also interesting question. What kind of content you are usually watch?
So I love watch videos about I usually watch very strange videos in YouTube,
For example,
because it is about statistics and about historical facts, and about murder, so like Chikatilo and so on. Как это серийный убийца называется? Murder.
Serial killer.
Yes, Syrian about killers.
Hi Asal. So I also have for you question. The first question, do you think people spend nowadays so many time on screen and social media?
Yes, many people spend their time on social media today, and yes, it's useful and entertaining. But many people sometimes use it for without realizing it, and it's affecting their studies, sleep, their health, and overall real life. So I think they use social media in a balance with another activities.
Do you think social media help people to build their business and also life?
Yes, social media. People use social media for build their careers and their businesses. For example, platforms like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, to reach a large audience, and also it helped them to sell their products and services.
What advice would you give for using social media in a healthy way?
My advice for using the social media in a healthy way is to limit the screen time and stop comparing yourself with others. And people need to take a break on social media and spend their too much time with their friends, family, and with their hobbies.
Yeah, thank you for your